thin and loose. You have to be able to see through it, okay? It has to be loose. 2-finger pinch, all right? When you go back, you're not going back over that you spun. You're not pulling it out at all. Once this fiber goes to the wheel, it stays there. What you're doing, let me just join it. What you're doing, the thing you're missing, the step you're missing, is that this fiber here, once it goes past this pinch here, it's now going on the bobbin. You can't, if you pull this back out, all you'll get are knots in here, and it won't go on. Because you're confusing the wheel. The wheel wants to pull it on, okay? And you've got to let it go. Even if it's chunky, bumpy, lumpy, whatever, you've got to let it go on there, because if it gets knots on it, it won't go on. And what you're doing is you're holding on to it too tight, too long, and you're not letting it go on the wheel. So as soon as it meets your thumb, they got to come apart. And I try and tell my students, okay, just think of it this way.
That's a different one.
Marriage, 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 divorce. Marriage, 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 divorce. That's how your hand has to work. You guys are getting along, now you're not, okay? And once that yarn is on there, let it go. Don't worry about it. Once it's been twisted, you can't fix it, okay? No matter what it is, you're not wasting your yarn, you're not wasting my fiber. Honest to God, people, I have a house full of fiber.
Trust me on this one.
Elsa and my husband would kill for you to use up everything that's here, but you won't. So just remember, bring your hands apart, and then you're just going to slide back over that which is not spun, and then just pull them apart again. So if the easiest way to remember it is marriage, divorce, then just keep saying to yourself, marriage, 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 okay, divorce. I'm close enough. Marriage, 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 divorce. So you're never, ever, ever, ever riding this hand on anything that's already spun. Oh. Okay? This hand only rides on fibers that are loose. And if it's not, and if it's a big chunk here in the front, then this hand's job is to take those fibers and pull them back. Okay? If you only look here and not where it's going on your wheel, you'll be fine. Okay? Does that make sense?
I have a
It always makes sense until I walk away. All right.